Okay, better get to the cafeteria. I need to talk to everyone about what happened yesterday. I hope Siri's not there. We won't be able to talk if he is.
Oh.
Hey, Takumi, are you seeing anyone?
Huh?
Where's this coming from?
I don't really have any dating experience, so I'm curious about what romance between two people feels like.
Of course you don't have experience. Ima's insanely overprotective.
How do a man and woman meet and develop a romantic feelings for one another? After you start having feelings for each other, how do you start exploring each other's bodies?
You are too young for this, Kako. You might be a little too young. Goodness, Kako, what are you doing? I was looking for you. Come on, let's go get breakfast. Make breakfast together. I want to eat one of your wonderful dishes.
I was having an important conversation. Bye, Takumi.
Kako was practically dragged off to the cafeteria by Ima.
Takumi, it looks like Siri's not around.
That's perfect. Well, we couldn't have our conversation with Nico around, so we chased his butt out of here. We saved it up, pick weeds in the courtyard, and he followed her like a creepy little mutt.
Feel bad for Ava. We had to do what we had to do. We can't let Nico hear us either. What are you three talking about? Did something happen?
Well, there's something we want to talk to everyone about. It's that little preamble I told everybody about yesterday's events.
I see. So you want Siri to allow us to make him one of us?
That's wonderful. Let's do it. We can all go ask him together.
No. Siri's head is hard as steel. He's hard as the steel he's made of. He won't change his mind because we asked. Maybe if we figure out his weakness, we can negotiate. Does he even have a weakness? He's not some helpless rising grub like me. Should we really be letting some weirdo join the team in the first place? Don't say that. We owe him our lives. I'd like to fight with him by our side. I don't want to leave him on his own. Hey, if you guys had just shut me down like that, it makes me sound like a dick.
You kind of are.
So, how are we going to convince Siri? Any ideas, team leader?
I think we're just gonna have to face this head on. It's what's best for him too. We'll persuade him.
How are we going to do that?
It's something we tried a few times last time around. We used to give to Matic in the rec room. We'll make something that Siri will like as a gift for him, and then win him over when he's still in a good mood.
What an annoying little mini game. I want no part of it. Make us make Takumi do it. He's team leader.
I was already planning on it. The least you could do is not say it like that.
Takumi, is there anything I can help you with? Don't hesitate to ask.
That's right. It's from one of our teammates, so we should all work together. And I'll get right to it. Thanks for your help, guys. We're coming together to devise a plan. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. I don't think it's going to be easy to persuade Siri. We have to try something. For him, after all he's done for us. Can't draw this out forever. Have to wrap this up in 3 days. Better start by getting information out of Siri. I hope there's something that brings him joy. Does he even feel joy? He's a machine. Well, whatever. Just figure it out as it here goes. Zomi, do you know if there's something Siri might be happy to get?
Something Siri might be happy to get. What about a globe?
A globe? You mean like a model of Earth that spins around? Why?
Siri's fighting the invaders to stop world deaths and take back the old Earth, right? Being able to fight for the Earth on the front lines like this must be proof of how much he loves the planet.
Huh?
So he loves Earth, huh? I suppose it's possible.
When do you get this globe to Sire? I used to give to Matic to make it, thinking I'd use it to decorate my room.
Are you sure? Looks like it would look nice in your room.
You got me that wonderful telescope. Let me give you something back. Good luck persuading him.
Ah!
Can you hear me? I want to ask you something. Can you come out for a second? He yelled from outside the defense room door. Wasn't expect you to come out so readily this time. Appreciate you saving me the trouble.
I didn't want you jumping into the flames again. Seriously, bro, that was really stupid.
Huh?
So what did you want to talk to me about? Try to keep it short because I don't want to get caught by Sire.
That's precisely who I wanted to talk to you about. Explain what had happened and asked him for information on Sire.
Something Sire would like. Honestly, I have no idea. Well, Sire and I go way back. I don't know all that much about him.
Huh?
But it's not like you don't know anything about him. Try to think back. When did Siri seem to be happy or have fun? If you know what his hobbies are, that would be best.
His hobbies? Maybe talking.
Talking.
Siri loves to talk. He would always come and see me after work and unload all his complaints. Like how overbearing the will of humanity was being, or how much pressure his subordinates put on him.
Sounds like an office worker with regular work issues.
Although, thanks to him talking to me every night, I managed to learn a lot. I could say that my sense of self was nurtured by his complaining.
For telling us to treat him like a weapon, Siri has been getting pretty chummy instead. Was he that desperate to talk to for someone to talk to, or was it something else? Hey Takumi, and I'm Flame Guy. That you want to make one of us? He's like a ghost, right? I'm not sure if a ghost is the right term, but he does look like one. But he can pass through walls and stuff. I think so. I mean, he can come into my room a few times already. Can he make himself disappear and stuff too? Yeah, he does. He's generally invisible. He only appears in human form when he's talking with us. For real? So if he wanted to, he'd go and spy in the girls' room, whatever.
Gaku.
I mean, he's not the kind of guy who'd do that. I'm so jealous. I can't believe he wanted to make me invisible. That's so unfair. Who can I sue? Hey, Takumi, can you treat him Moenema? He'll give me the powers to go through walls and turn invisible. Then I'll fully accept the ghost boy as part of the team. Talking with him is going to make me stupid too. Time to move on. Yuriko, you know if there's something Syria might be happy to get?
I mean, he's an adult, isn't he? Then what about liquor? I'm sure there are nights he wants to have some drinks and forget about all the pressure he's under as our commander.
Yeah, but he's a robot. Can he even drink?
He should be able to. I saw him dancing with an energy drink in one hand and a baguette in the other.
What is he made out of? Liquor, huh? You think I'll find some in the cafeteria?
I have some wine here. I was saving it for after I finished training, but I guess you can have it.
You sure you should be drinking that?
I didn't say I was going to drink it. Maybe I was going to look at it. You were totally going to drink it, girl.
Don't even try to hide it.
Takumi, could you say that Ava is alive right now?
Where's this coming from? It was right over there.
Yes, well, she may physically be alive. She's mentally as good as dead, actually. Actually, maybe even worse than dead. She's been brainwashed and stripped of her autonomy, treated like a puppet, and is being forced to kill her former compatriots. Should that really be allowed?
I mean, the only ethical answer is no. I know we're doing horrible things to Ava. But if we don't do this, Ava could betray us. We don't have a choice.
I can't bear to see Ava like this. It's too painful. Something Siri might like. I have an idea.
Huh?
Really?
Yes, the deaths of all invaders. If we kill the heck out of all of the invaders, Siri will surely rejoice.
I mean, not like that.
Every last invader should be killed. I will do my best to kill them. Please give me when it's time to kill invaders. I am your property after all.
I think I picked the wrong person to ask.
Hey Takumi, I just thought of something. Siri really did have the power to erase or change a person's memory. Why didn't he alter the memory of the Undying Flames boy?
His memories.
I mean, wouldn't that be the easiest solution for Siri? If you brainwashed him like you brainwashed Ava, you could make him do what he wanted.
So you had a point. She had a point there. Unlike us, his actual body was just lying there, hopelessly vulnerable. If having a boy made of Undying Flames develop a sense of self was problematic, he could have just brainwashed him. Is there a reason he can't, or didn't want to? So the Siri might want to get him a gun. A gun? I mean, he's a military man, right? Should like firearms. Guys already like guns to begin with. Brings back memories when I took my rubber band gun and started up stuff with kids from next town over. I doubt the Gift-O-Matic is capable of making a gun. Pretty sure I saw a few guns in the metal shop room. I think they used to belong to Carrara. Well, then perhaps it's about handing Siri something of Carrara's. I was desperate. Stop by the metal shop later and pick them up. Alright, where would the guns be? I rummaged around the metal shop. Found one. Okay, let me try gifting this to Siri. What can I do for you, Samino? Put your hands up, Siri. What? You're giving this to me? We're at war after all. Figured it'd be dangerous to have you walking around unarmed. I want you to protect yourself with it. Can't have anything happening to you. You're such a considerate soldier. Your kindness is going to make me cry. Yes, it's working. Now's the perfect time to persuade him. Although, honestly, I don't need a gun like this. Huh? Guns are useless here. You think I could kill an invader with a gun? I don't think so. But isn't it better than nothing? That's there's a certain dignity that comes with carrying a weapon too. No need to worry there. I was carrying out a weapon that's way cooler than any gun. Never noticed any weapon? Yeah, because I knock the crap out of you with it every time I use it. Oh, wait, what? My weapon is my superior intellect. Sure. Gray matter is a commander's ultimate weapon, after all. I shall protect this school for the next 50 days or so, and bring victory to all mankind. Take a good look at my core. The crystallization of mankind's wisdom is my huge piece. Yo, back off. They're inched toward me to show off his brain he's so proud of. His body's transparent so he can show off his brain to everyone. So I'm able to get Sari to accept the gun, and my attempt at persuading him ended in failure. A present. Come to think of it, it felt like there was something similar announcement last time. Never got a special gift because Zero was already destroyed, though. Could this special gift be? Not as anything good, but I can't help myself from getting a little excited. Headed over to the cafeteria to go get my present for Siri.
Happy half anniversary.
Waiting for us in the cafeteria was not Siri, but Nigo.
Congratulations on making it halfway through. All of you who survived these fierce 50 days will receive a wonderful present to commemorate your feat. Come on and get them.
Nigo said this as he offered us. What are these? Badges?
They're medals that the Honorable Siri and I spent all night making. Aren't they cool? Wear these medals with pride as you fight over the remaining 50 days.
Thanks. Honestly, I didn't want one at all, but there's no harm in accepting it. By the way, Nigo, you have a medal for him as well, don't you?
Him?
The boy with the Dying Flames. He's one of us, isn't he?
Oh, actually, there isn't one for him. I planned to make it one, but Siri said a weapon has no need for medals.
What the heck? Why does Siri keep trying to treat him like an object? Who does he think saved our butts in the last defensive battle?
The Honorable Siri is being a little stubborn. He's trying to forget his affection towards him to ensure our victory in this war.
Affection? Is Siri even capable of affection?
Of course. How many years do you think he's been looking after the boy? I'm sure he views him like a son.
Siri views him like a son, but... So far as the mission goes, the guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission.
Ah.
I think you've got the wrong idea. There's no way Siri loves.
Don't believe me? Then I'll show you proof.
All of a sudden, Nigo projected an image of sorts in his eyes. Several pictures were shown on the cafeteria wall. These are pictures of the baby in the defense room. Why is there so many?
These are from his childhood records. Siri has stored them inside his memory bank. Siri and I both shared a portion of our memory banks, so I'm able to peek inside his folders.
Huh?
This is inside Siri's mind.
Yes, these are his most precious memories. He tries to bury them deep inside. You can still tell he doesn't love the. Can you still tell me that he doesn't love the boy as he's looking after these pictures?
I felt the warmth Siri has for the boy each and every photo. A desire for a boy to grow up strong and healthy. What the heck, Siri? You keep calling him a weapon, but you actually cherish him like your own child. Siri desperately trying to make himself forget these feelings for the boy. In order to make him remember. Nigo, can I make a request?
A request?
Yeah. Could you print out these pictures you just showed me? Headed to the metal shop with Nigo where I received the pictures of the baby. And I took them and started to file an album we made from the Gift-O-Matic. We did it. I finished the baby album. Siri will surely remember when he sees this. Remember the love he has for him. Okay, it's time to give this to Siri, this album.
Huh?
Is there something else I can help you with, Samino?
Hey!
What's this? Somebody's photo album? Yeah, try opening it. Seriously curiously opened up the album. Once he looked at what was inside, his face completely changed.
What in the world is this? You giving me a gift? And just what are you up to?
Well, I have a favor to ask you.
A favor? Okay, what? What is it that you want me to do? It's easy. You just need to allow one thing. What is it that you want me to allow?
I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames to become one of us.
One of you? I mean, technically, we won't need your permission for that. He's already one of us. The way I see him already. But I want you to acknowledge it too. Officially and definitively acknowledge that he's one of us. You banned him from meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban.
No. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline.
Why?
But why?
Because. That's not an explanation. Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happens, it would really hinder our master plan. Why do you want that boy to become one of you anyway? Because somebody wants that to happen.
Who? Who wants?
We do. Every one of us.
We do.
First of all, we want you to make him one of us. And he wants it too. He said he wanted to fight with us together.
Yeah.
He did he? Pretty lofty ideas when he's nothing but a tool. A tool. I've looked after him for many years. But I've never developed any special feelings or connections to him. Not even once.
I mean, I'm just an AI when it comes down to it. Feelings are pointless. So I haven't been equipped with such functions. Everything I do is to ensure this mission's success. And so I...
Oh, there was another one that's popping up.
Tell me, Sire.
You actually have some qualms about your mission, don't you? Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what? Well, what do you know?
You've spent many nights with Nigo drinking until the morning.
You've been in your anger with your superiors and relieved all the stress you both had pent up inside, right? We've never done that, not even once. I'm not the kind of commanding officer that forces a subordinate to help drink their cares away. That's harassment. Wait, are you done? I'm just going to waste my time. I'm leaving. No, wait. Let me think it over.
And so I've raised him as a tool. That's...
You're lying.
You don't really think of him as a tool, right? Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what?
When you were raising that infant.
You went there and ventured to him every single night. And he became an unwilling recipient of your complaints and discontent. You vented all your dissatisfaction and complaints about work to the baby. I'm sure there were times where you were depressed and whined about it to him. The baby grew up listening to such negativity. He eventually formed his identity around those conversations. If you truly only saw him as a tool, I don't believe you would have done that. Maybe when you first started raising him, you only saw him as a tool. But if you continuously use a tool, you eventually form an attachment to it. And I think that's what happened in your case. You're spending time with him. You started to feel something you could only describe as affection. Hey, that's enough. Enough of that nonsense. Like I said before, I'm an AI.
I haven't been equipped with useless feeling.
No, you have feelings.
I just told you I don't. Stop insisting that I do. Get us through your sick skull already. Both the infinite and the boy projection of him mean nothing to me.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win.
Come on.
Then why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not. I've just been programmed to react like this in these situations. You're plainly getting angry. So you really have feelings? I'm telling you I don't. Won't you let this go? Point any more strange accusations that way and we're done talking.
I haven't been equipped with useless feeling.
No.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win this war.
Then why don't you manipulate the baby's memories?
Huh? You want to use him as a tool. You can just alter his memories and change his personality. Alter his memories? I don't know what you're talking about. At any rate, I'll say it again. You don't really think of that boy as a tool. Stop beating around a dead horse. I already told you that's all he is to me. What makes you say otherwise? Are you even basing this on anything? Yeah, I am.
Then what is it?
That photo album I just handed you is my proof. Remember what you said before? That you've looked after him for many years? Well, the boy mentioned something too. He said that it's all thanks to you that he's been able to live this long. That you're the only one he's had. Sire, one of your duties was to raise that boy and monitor him, right? So you've cared for him since he was little as his educator and mentor. Almost like a parent would. And all that time you spent together is recorded and saved as data inside you. The fragments of those records, those scenes from your memories, they've been exported and collected in that album I gave you.
How?
I got the data from Nigo. You and Nigo share part of your memory bank. That's why Nigo had that data stored inside him as well.
Oh, let's see.
The data that you accumulated over all these years. You could say it was an album of a parent documenting their child's development. You look through that data from time to time, don't you? Your eyes becoming teary, your mouth curling into a smile. Now, why would you do that? The answer is obvious. It's because you have special feelings for him, like a parent would for their child. Affectionate feelings. That's all the proof I need. Proof that you feel love for that little boy.
Got him. Feelings? Me? For him? Siri, he told me he wants to live without regrets. He seemed a bit bewildered himself for having those emotions, but that could be a positive thing. We were to fight because of the people who matter to us. Our friends are here included. Please, let him fight with us. I promise you will protect this school no matter what. So please consider what his feelings. I'm begging you, Siri. I don't know all that much about feelings, but I do understand how badly you guys want this. I understand that he wants it too. I'm hopeful that that's a change in his circumstances, will have a positive effect.
Shimino, let's make a deal.
A deal?
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes?
Yeah.
You'll stop poking your noses into that matter. I'll allow you to see him. So basically, you're admitting to interfering with our memories then. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in that way.
Oh.
Of course, this means when the war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity.
Hey!
But still, I feel like we're being treated like objects. We don't belong to you. We're our own people. The same could be said about him.
Yeah.
I accept. I'm just trying to trust you because we all have the same goal. Please stop interfering with our memories. That's one of my conditions. I didn't think you'd make a counteroffer. Maybe this is where we find common ground.
It's a deal, then?
I'll let him know. The rest depends on what he wants. Well, you need to hold up your end of the bargain. If you don't, I'll be forced to really treat you like objects. Anything to see the mission through. Fine.
Whoa. I'm holding you to it. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
Oh boy. And with that, Siri took his leave. Left to my own devices, I decided to head back to my room. I managed to persuade Siri successfully. Can't mention the memory thing anymore, huh? He really was manipulating our memories. Does that include me, though? Is that why I don't remember receiving the cryptoglobin transfusion? But now we have no choice but to accept his terms. Otherwise, we won't be able to see him. Guess we just have to go along with his promise to bring us back to normal when the fight is all over. Another day's coming to an end. I wonder if Sari's already told him. If he did, will he come out? We'll just have to wait for him to show up. For now, I better get some sleep. Done everything I can with Siri. All that's left to do is wait and see how things progress. Decided to trust that the day when I could fight alongside the Undying Flameboy would come. In the meantime, I had to do my best to prepare for the next defensive battle. I didn't see Siri at all today. Does he really intend to keep his promise? Oh yeah, I need to tell Takamaru Tsubasa about the deal I made with Siri tomorrow. At the same time as the announcement played, my doorbell started ringing. Could be here this early. I opened his door to see an unexpected visitor.
Good morning.
How did he ring the doorbell? How did he ring the doorbell?
Yeah.
Whoa, why'd you use my door like a normal person? Should I have done it in a normal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? I tried calling on you like the others do so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway. No, it's fine. It's no problem. Did you hear the news from Siri? Yeah, that's why I came to see you. I finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak to them directly. Sure. Let's get to the cafeteria together. Yes, please. The ghost boy nodded in faintly tense look and expression. We both made our way to the cafeteria together. When we stepped inside, everyone and I stepped straight over to us.
Whoa, he's here. He's burning. He's really burning. Oh, this is him? What's his face? His face? I can't read. Oh, this is him? What is his face from the defense room? What's his face from the defense room?
You're here.
Yes.
Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone. This is the person who's helped us out when we were in trouble. Right now, his real body is in a defense room, protecting the school with undying flames. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet.
You're the one that's been we've been risking our lives to protect? I suppose so.
But we're protecting each other. You saved us the other day.
We've heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine.
You seem nervous. Well, that's only to be expected.
You really are the embodiment of undying flames. I am the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering.
It's incredible that you can freely control the undying flames. How did you get that kind of power? Hey, hold up. I know you have a lot of questions. Why don't we hear from this guy what he has to say first? He has something to tell you. Isn't that right?
Yes, I have something to ask. Oh?
Would you please allow me to join you?
Yes, of course we will. I want to live out my life at the school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations and even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working towards the same goal. You might not want to, considering how odd I am, but would you please think it over? There's nothing to consider. Of course you can join us.
Yeah, my pro wrestling text never mentioned anything but rejecting potential tag team allies.
That's it. Shouldn't we talk about it first? What's there to talk about, Gaku? Like, what? No need. No one's opposed, right?
Yeah.
I am.
Hey!
You.
Hey!
I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not going back on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I'd be opposed.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Creating that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind his undying flames charging duties and fail to absorb enough by day 100.
What would happen then?
The programs for the mission all run automatically. They're tamper-proof, of course. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay.
Did you say the wildfire might fade? That's not good, right?
There's a chance that could lead to the invaders flooding the place in massive quantities, right? You're gonna pee in your diaper? Bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over.
Yes, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural. We've just got to take up the slack ourselves. This guy's already been helped us out so much. We owe him that.
Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too. Hey, don't be a meanie. At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity in mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work in the defense room. Shut up, you freaky little rat thing.
No, Siri is quite right. There's undeniable risk involved. Even he admitted it. It's only fair that I explain the situation fully, right? It's true that moving around in this form consumes some energy I should be conserving. I can't deny that it could potentially impact the mission's chance of success. If you knew all of this, why would you ask us to let you join? is just selfishness. My first and final, entirely self-motivated request. I never had anything I really wanted to do. But after I met all of you, I felt something for the very first time.
I wanted to be friends with you. I still do.
Wow, you feel that strongly about us. When Takumi asked me how I felt, it became clear to me. I want to be right here with all of you until we make it to day 100. What will happen to you when we reach day 100? We have the escape pod prepared for us, but what happens to you? My real body can't leave the device in the defense room. I have no choice but to stay here. So when we reach day 100, I'll likely be burned to ash by my own power. You'll die? I've already made peace with it. If humanity will be saved in exchange for my life, then I'm satisfied. But I'd like to live out the remaining time without regrets. Seeing all of you made me feel that way. I know it's selfish. But just once while I'm alive, I'd like to do something that I wish to do.
I don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms.
And that means living out your remaining days here as one of us.
See, guys, that's how serious he is. How can we say no? I can't say it is a wise decision for us to let emotion expose us to risk. We should make our decision prudently. It's so sad. It's so sad. Right. Because the weaker flames mean battles might get tougher, which also means the chances of us getting annihilated will go up. What a wussy baby. Whoa, how dare you talk to your elder like that? And how dare you speak to Kako like that? It seems the opinions are split. Then perhaps we would let Mr. Samino make the decision, like we've done before. Oh, and it's gonna make me pick.
We're either picking or just gonna automatically be a yes. I mean, we've done all the work. Like, I feel like the game should just automatically make it a yes, because we did all of the work just to be like, yeah, we want Shion to be on team, and just be like, nah. Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Mr. Leader, please make a calm and appropriate decision. Not an emotional one, okay? Of course, I want to grant to Ghost Boy his wish, but in doing so, he'd be taking an unnecessary risk. I have to make the right decision as team leader. What do I do? What is the right thing? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Why is it doing this to me? Why do I have to pick? Why? Of course we're gonna let him in. Let him down. What am I supposed to be deciding anyway? The decision's already made. You've already been one of us for a long time now. Huh? Totes, yeah. I knew you'd say that, Takumi. I trusted you to do the right thing, too. Oh gosh, what would they be saying if I said no? Or like, maybe not. Maybe this is a little too risky. I know I went through all of this stuff just to like talk Siri into entertaining the idea, but now I'm being like, maybe not. I trusted you to do the right thing, too. Takumi, please set me on fire for ever doubting you. That's right. You're already one of us. Let's fight together as comrades from now on.
The rest of you are okay with this, right? Well, fine. He seems like he might be of some use. Well, if that's your decision, I'm fine with it. Just be sure to act in moderation.
Oh.
You're the ace up our sleeve, after all.
Oh.
How about you, Wussy baby? I'm not a wuss. I'm just keeping cool and going over the risk. If there's anything you'd like me to do, please give me your orders. Then that's it. We're glad to have you. I can't believe this is happening.
Thank you, truly. Thank you for accepting me.
What are we gonna call you? All right. Promise to come up with a name for you. Wonder what a good one would be.
Shion.
Really? Hey, Siri. Huh? Oh. Well, as you have another name in mind, how about we go with Shion? I'm gonna stay with Shion. Shion sounds cooler. Well, as you have another name in mind, how about we go with Shion? It just popped into my head.
Oh.
You can always use another one if you don't like it. Sir, did you have that name picked out already a bit? Okay, I have things to do. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this, but there are going to be no delays in the schedule.
Keep up the good work, Shion.
Siri left the cafeteria in a rush, leaving us gripped by shock.
Shion.
Shion, you know, that doesn't sound half bad. Shion, you know, that doesn't sound half bad.
Yeah, it's a great ring name. It's not a ring name, but yeah. What do you think of it?
Yes, it feels strangely perfect. I'm sure Theory thought it up a while ago, even if he had to pretend otherwise.
Doesn't make it sound like he's secretly a chill dude. That psycho messes with people's heads. Takamaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team.
Yes, thank you. Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the important question. Do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What is your favorite utensils? What kind of seasonings do you like?
Kako, chill. He's not eating your weird food combinations. I will not allow it.
Where did you learn to speak? Was it from Sire? Do you have any hobbies? I'm a really dull person, so I don't have any.
For some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. It's been a while since I last talked that much, but I'm glad Shion and everyone seemed to be having fun. But I still need to tell Takamaru about our deal.
Yeah.
I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes?
Yeah.
If you'll stop poking your noses into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. Those were the conditions for our exchange, and Siri did say he'd stop doing it from now on. We just have to accept it. I'll have to convince Takamaru to agree to it too.
Knock knock, Takamaru.
It's Takamaru's room. They're checking a nameplate to make sure I rang the bell by the side of his door. Soon after the bell rang, the door was thrown open. Yo, Takumi. Right, you said you had something you want to talk about. Well, get your butt in here. Okay, thanks. Yeah, let's talk. Get in here already. And with that invitation, I stepped inside Takamaru's room. You wanted to talk about the memory thing, right? Did Siri cough up the truth? What did that monster tell you? Did he meant to screw him with our brains? Yeah.
He did, but when I explained everything that happened, Takamaru's expression changed instantly.
We can't even mention anymore? The heck, man?
It was my only choice. I had to agree to it to get Shion on our team. He said something else, too. If anyone will understand, it's you, considering you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way.
Oh.
Of course, when the war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity. He said he'd only do this to get rid of our hesitation and fear. And when the war is over, he'll bring our memories back. I know he's totally immune and completely crazy, but he did promise not to mess with our memories anymore. Now that Shion's been allowed to join the team, we just have to go along with it.
Screw that. No one messes with my head and gets away with it. Guess we haven't got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs. I ain't gonna let him off the hook that easily.
Hey!
Hey, come on.
Shut up. Get the heck out of my face. I'll deal with this myself.
Oh dear. Oh boy. Practically breathing fire as he ranted and raved, Takamaru chased me out of his room. Good one, Takumi. I always knew it wasn't ideal to compromise, but Siri didn't leave me a lot of choice. Takamaru wouldn't hear me out at all. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Oh, he's going to. This is Takamaru we're talking about. He's definitely going to do something stupid or reckless. I guess I'll just go back to my room for now. Better head to the cafeteria. Sure hope Takamaru cooled off since yesterday.
Huh?
Shion headed to the cafeteria. He's probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? You better keep your promise.
Hey!
I have something to do in the war room, so I'll be heading off. The rest is yours to handle. Bye. With that, Sari took his leave. What are you up to?
Huh?
You know he's headed to the cafeteria. He's probably there now. That aside, don't forget our deal, okay? You better keep your promise. Now, what are you up to?
Tell me what you are up to, bro.
No sign of Takamaru. But Shion is here, just like yesterday. Everyone is grilling him with their questions.
What'd you have for breakfast? If you haven't eaten anything yet, I can recommend something. Oh, thank you, but I can't eat or drink in this form. Your real body is a baby, isn't it? Do you usually drink milk? I don't really know. My nutrition is automatically supplied to me. Is there anything you want to try to be eating? I've never thought about it. You don't eat much, Your lack of intake is probably why you're still a baby. It's not that he doesn't eat much. His body just can't handle that much. I'll make you some special sumo stew. It's tasty just to look at it. So feast your eyes. Okay.
It feels strange to see him surrounded by everyone else. But it makes me glad all over again that things turned out this way.
No sign of Takamaru or Gaku, I see.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Maybe there's something on their minds.
A lot has happened over the last few days.
Well, I know about Takamaru. What about Gaku? Who knows? Gaku's probably hiding in his room, panicked and scared like a little baby.
Well, I'll go check on them later. You? That's unusual. Oh, is it? Maybe the two of them are doing secret special training together. They're trying to show us how cool they can be. Takamaru aside, Gaku would never do that. If anything, I think he'd be doing the opposite. Hey Shion, can you hold a knife and fork? I'm not sure.
If I adjust the temperature to be closer to my real body, I might be able to touch things. Oh, you can adjust the temperature of the flames? That must be why I don't feel hot next to you.
And that's why I only got minor burns when you touched me before.
I'm slowly getting better at adjusting it. Does that mean if we fight you'll literally get fired up like Natsu Dragneel? I won't get too hot. Maybe just enough to burn a little. Either way, it looks like we should avoid ticking you off.
Miss Ava, do you have any questions for Xion? You should join the conversation.
Understood. I will question him if that is your order. How will you fight the invaders? Can you attack them with your flames? Will you turn into a ball of fire and charge them like you saved us before? Well, that uses up a lot of my power, so it's not something I can do very often.
So basically, you're an ace up our sleeves when the going gets tough.
That's right. I'd like to make myself more useful, but this is the best I can do. Really? After all that effort to get you on a team, I was assuming you'd earned your keep a little better.
Ignoring everything this twerp says, it's perfectly reassuring to have you.
The more we hear about you, the stranger you get, Xion. It makes me want to take a deeper look inside of you to get to know you. Imagining doing that to a baby makes me sound like a total freak.
We already knew you're a total freak, Yagamu. We already knew that.
And you should definitely ignore everything that creep says.
You're all so funny.
I was looking at Xion's smiling profile when a small voice called to me.
Takumi, do you have a minute?
What? What is it?
Oh.
It's about Takamaru and Gaku issue. You should go check on them.
Them? Why?
I'm not sure of anything yet, but I feel uneasy. You should keep your eye on those two as our leader.
She knows something. With that short warning, Hiroko wandered off. After a quick breakfast, I returned to my room for the moment. What was Hiroko getting at? Why should I keep an eye on Takamaru and Gaku? Takamaru was pretty mad at Siri for what he did to us. But he'd never actually act on that, would he? If he does, it's guaranteed to be a headache. Better have a word with him. But I also can't afford to skip out on preparing for the battle. Who knows when Vechness will attack next?
We do get bonding events with Xion! Yes! Yes!
You can't give Xion gifts, talk to him at specific times to activate bonding events.
Yes! Where is my boy?
I asked Sire why he named me Xion. Apparently it's deeply meaningful. And there's a flower known by that name as well. It blooms in the Tokyo residential complex. And it's meant to convey, I won't forget you. I guess it's a fitting name for someone who's destined to disappear soon. When all this is over, I hope I'll continue to live on in your memories.
I'm gonna go to sleep already. Never did get to see Takamaru and Gaku. I guess I'll find out what they're doing tomorrow. Lay down in my bed, closed my eyes, and slowly drifted off to sleep.